Hey everyone, it's me Gavin Vengeance and welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at our latest event in Goddess of Victory NIKKE, Winter's Carol, which is our official 2025 winter event in NIKKE that I'm very much looking forward to. Introduce a couple new SSR characters. We have a brand new iteration of Diesel and Brid. We also got a couple new outfits and everything, so very much a lot to unpack with this patch. And we're going to be diving into it. If you guys are new to the channel, however, I would highly encourage you to please give the video a thumbs up, and then also consider subscribing to the channel for more Goddess of Victory NIKKE content. But with that being said, let's dive into it. So here we are in game. As you guys can see, all kinds of brand new notices here, right? Limited pickup recruitment for our brand new character, SSR Diesel Wintersuite, who is an attacker burst 3 unit. She's a very powerful unit from what I understand, what I've read from skill descriptions. I won't go over it here in depth, but I'll let you guys go and find out yourself. She looks like a very promising attack character, rocket launcher user as well, right? So something to take note of. We have Fortune Express, which is our new costume gotcha for Blanc. Taking a little bit better of a look at this costume in a moment. Again, we also have a brand new outfit here for Bredy. It is Frosty Bite, which again looks also really good. We took a look at a lot of this in the past live stream that I did not long ago. If you guys are wondering about that, then I would highly encourage you to check that out as well. It's in my past streams playlist over here on the channel. And then again, subscribe to the channel so that way you guys know when I go live and you guys can join us for all of the brand new NIKKE content and coverage and all that stuff that we do periodically. So again, look forward to that. And then of course our new event, Terminus ticket, which is going to be covered in its entirety here, story event 1. Just a little bit of a spoiler warning, we will be tackling all of it. I'm not going to read this because we know kind of where things left off with blank ticket, right? And if you haven't experienced that event, then again, go check out the past video that I've done over here on the channel, right? We've got all kinds of event coverage for you guys to take a look at. Solo raid notice, of course, and then we also have union raid notice, and more than likely a couple of like community events going on right now over on blah blah link. Of course, all kinds of different like notices for the system update and all that stuff. Again, log in, take advantage of the login rewards right now, and then also collect your maintenance gifts and everything over here in the mail, right? Because there it is, right there. And then all kinds of different union rewards. So thanks, guys. I don't know if there was maintenance gifts. Is that maintenance gift? I have no idea. But there's all kinds of stuff here to collect, is all I'm saying. And then we've got all kinds of different stuff to cover, which I'm gonna do right now instead of just doing all my daily tasks. So let's go and take a look at the brand new recruit. Of course, this is what we always do. This is SSR Diesel, which is a fantastic, super comedic burst animation. Dude, I absolutely love that burst more than anything. So we're gonna try our customary 10 pull. This is just it. We keep our fingers crossed. We hope for the best. We pray that SSR Diesel Wintersuite comes home and joins our roster. We got an SSR. I don't know if it's her. I hope it is. Whoa! First one right off the rip. Elysian! Now, what kind of luck is that, right? There she is!
Spreads happiness wherever it goes.
Just like that.
Truly happy with you.
Fantastic.
With you, Camille.
We got a copy, okay? I am happy, dude. That is super, super good luck. She's a limited time recruitment as well, something to take note of. She's only here for a limited time. She will not join the ordinary recruit roster. After all of these banners end, they will not be available anymore. We also have other limited time pickup pre-recruitments, right? So we've got Maiden over here, Ice Rose, and then we also have Guillotine Winter Slayer. If you guys didn't get them last year, then now's your opportunity to get them again. And then, of course, we also have new revisions to the wish list over here as well, right? So in the Pilgrim category, we now should have Nyuda as a selectable unit and Liberalio. They are both here. If you guys want to get more copies of them, then they're available. They're right there. I think I'm probably going to take it Rappy Red Hood for now, and am I gonna do that? I feel like I want to get another copy of Nyuda, just because she's like really good, right? And then Liberalia is also a very strong DPS unit. I've got a couple of them to completely master here. You know, I want core 7 for all of them. Maybe I will just keep it as Rappy Red Hood for now, just for the sake of this. And then I believe we also have other units here in different manufacturers currently available to us as well. It is not Tetra from the look of things. I think it's probably Elysian. Is it Elysian that has the other recruitable characters, the new ones? It is. So there she is, Soline Frost Ticket. She is now available as well in the standard pickup. I do not own her, so I'm gonna take our D-killer wife out of the list, and then we'll add in Soline, and then you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try for another 10 pull, and then hopefully we get somebody that we don't have. Soline, please, please, please. I forgot to keep my fingers crossed. It's probably not gonna be her now because I didn't do that. That's how this usually goes. But maybe, just maybe.
Soldier FA, awaiting
Missilus. It's not Soline, unfortunately. Who did we get? Mana? Oh man. Wah wah. Oh well, I'll take it. I do not have her max burst limit. I don't believe, not yet. I don't think so. Anyways, that is it. That's what we have there for our new recruits. I am very, very happy that we got Diesel Winter Sweets off the rip. Essentially first pull, really, right? It wasn't the first 10 pull, it was the first pull. There she is.
This strawberry candy was specially made by the Cooking Oil Squad. Let me know if you need some.
Dude, there's a lot of details going on here with her outfit. Absolutely fantastic look. Of course, we've got to see the shooting pose. There it is. Got the rocket launcher right there. Boom, boom. I like it. It's really cool. Very true to Diesel. I don't think it's like over the top or anything. I really, really do love the burst animation as well, which we probably see at some point here throughout the video, right? Maybe, just maybe. We've got other NIKKEs here as well for us to take a look at, right? We've got Grid Silent Track. This is the brand new iteration of Grid that becomes available next week as of recording this. So again, very, very fantastic iteration of her. And then of course we have the shot animation. She is a shotgun character. And again, this speaks for itself. It is fantastic. Please adopt this animal? Is that what that says? Is this supposed to be a little Soline? Dude, I love that. That is fantastic. That's just another little attention to detail too, right? So there she is. She is an upcoming character that we will take a look at and try to recruit next week. So that's that for the brand new NIKKEs. And then we also have, again, new costumes to take a look at. So we'll go and very quickly look at those. So there is one brand new one for Blanc, which should be down around here somewheres. And then of course we also have, did I take a look at this one last time? I feel like I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. We'll take a look at it now anyways, just in case I didn't cover it. But I feel like we did. So we have Clash Troublemaker currently going on right now for the mission pass.
The leader said I'm acting like a dog. That's a compliment, right?
I think I did, because I remember talking to the Axolotl. She's, of course, right, a rocket launcher character. Again, fantastic outfit. I do like it. But I don't feel like I prefer it over her, like, default outfit. I feel like they're very even, in my opinion. I don't know. This is the brand new gotcha outfit for Blanc.
Welcome to the train of happiness, the AZX.
Good God, dude. Good God, dude. That is an outfit. That is a gotcha outfit, right? I love that. I don't need to say anything else. I love that. And then, of course, we have a brand new one right here, right, for Brady.
I get sleepy if I have too much sugar. Want to eat some ice cream and take a nap with me?
I love that. And, of course, the shot animation. I think it looks great. I'm not going to lie. I do love it. And I know that there's a lot of Brady fans out there as well, so more than likely going to be a very pulled upon banner, or bot banner, I should say, because that's a part of the event pass from what I understand. And then, of course, we have reruns right now going on for a couple of other characters, right? So, again, if you did not have these outfits, then you can get them right now. Again, they are, I think, a limited rerun on those. So if you haven't already, you might want to take advantage of them, is all I'm saying. Anyways, that has covered the opening portion of this. I don't think there's any free pull here. Oh, there is a free pull. Cool. I really love that burst animation, too. We've got to get another quick look at that. The shimmy and the shake, man. On that idol, here's the burst animation. Again, I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Is it worth $60 though? I don't know, man. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. I may end up having to get it. I don't know. We'll see. But that, again, that covers the opening portion of this. We are going to be getting into story spoilers right now. Just to let you know, this is your forewarning. Spoiler alert. If you want to experience it beforehand, go ahead and do so, and then come back and watch it alongside me if you want, and we can experience things together. So, with that being said, let's dive into it. I'm bumbling on my. I don't care. I'm not editing this out at all. We're just gonna keep bumbling on, okay? We're keeping it real.
Someday in December.
That's Nora's voice.
For the first time in decades, I'm continuing this travel journal from where I last left off. I can finally finish filling this thing out, just before I reach my final stop.
Oh. Nora sets her pen down and gazes quietly at the diary.
Is something wrong, Nora?
So she doesn't plan on coming back from this.
You said you were gonna write in your diary, but you're just staring at it.
Oh, Solene. I suppose it's just that a lot has happened on this train.
I wasn't too far off with my voiceover attempt last event, was I?
I can't figure out where to start.
I wasn't super close, but I mean, I was kind of close.
What are you worrying about that for? You start from the beginning, obviously.
The beginning? You mean from the time I first boarded a train?
No, silly. The beginning of this trip.
It's been a long time coming. I'm reminded of the day it all began.
Are we gonna get some, like, deep lore?
Late. Really late. She didn't forget, did she? No, there's no way. If this is her way of getting back at me... Never mind.
Nora! Nora!
Pipe down, I'm not deaf. No need to be so loud.
Sure there is.
Kids these days, right?
We can go now.
Go where?
The surface. We're going to the surface.
Dude, she's going to be ecstatic.
Oh, I see. Got yourself an important mission?
Not just important, super duper important.
Congratulations. I remember you saying the AZX can't usually go up to the surface. But if you were able to get permission so quickly, it gives me hope I might get there one day too.
No, you're not getting it. You're coming with us.
There it is. You're coming along for the trip.
Huh? What did you just say? I'm going with you?
Yeah,
You betcha.
To the surface?
You gotcha.
that's right.
You gotcha. You got it.
They
Gotcha.
found a track up on the surface that's still intact, and the AZX is heading out there. They said a few citizens are allowed to come too. And since you've got that ticket that I gave you, you can come up with us.
I see. At long last. If you asked me right now how I felt at that time, I wouldn't be able to tell you. No words could ever capture the feelings of my heart in that moment.
Oh, that was beautiful. I love that. That is fantastic. What a great splash image. Dude, that is freaking cool. Ooh, alright, so here's the new map. We are aboard the AZX. I love it. I love it already. Which car are we? Are we in the passenger car right here? I'm gonna assume. There's a little collectible over here. What does this say? Say? What does this say? ensure the comfort of our valued passengers, we have installed a cutting-edge program, real-time AZX route map. Please note that the routes and destinations may change due to unforeseen circumstances like raptors. Latest movie entertainment. Enjoy over 10 of the ARC's most popular classic films. And music entertainment. Make a reservation, and the attendant in charge will provide a live music performance. So maybe that's the explanation behind the burst animation for Diesel Winter Sweets, right? Just maybe. So again, over here, as you can see, login stamp right here. All kinds of different login rewards. Immediately go take advantage of them. Get them while they are here. Dude, look at her. She is just rocking out. And somebody's over here in a daze. Who is it? I can't see behind this login stamp. Is that Brady?
Let's go, AZX.
I feel like that. No, it's not. That's Signal. That looks like Signal. This is Nora, Diesel, Grid. We have Julia over there with the violin just going ham. Cool, dude. Again, I really like that. Let's go and check out the story, right? First and foremost, that's what we're here for. Let's dive into it, dude. Again, yet another great splash art with everybody here. We've even got Nero off in the background. I was saying she needed a little bit more attention as well, right? And then Mary, she's along for the ride as well. But I'm glad to see that Nero's back into the story because, again, I feel like she hasn't really gotten a whole lot of love recently. But anyway, here we are. I don't know who this man is. This is somebody important. More than likely. Otherwise, we would not have that there. We didn't take a look at the reward boosted Nikkes, but I'm fairly certain they are all here in this list right now, right? So let's build our team. We're going to go with Mary because she's there. Nero, of course, we're going to throw Bonk in there because she's the Gotcha costume character. And I'll throw in Brady just because it's you guys. You know, I know you guys love your Brady. So let's go. That's our team right there. I know I didn't throw her in the synchro, but it doesn't really matter because this is not hard.
The time flew by in a blur. And before I knew it, the day of departure had come. 6 Nikkes, including Soline, were also going, along with a young commander I would occasionally run into.
That me? Hello, Nora.
Hello there, young man. What's with the crowd?
This is the first time we are officially taking a civilian up to the surface. Everyone's probably equal parts curious and excited.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. It's a good day after all. Are you here to watch as well?
No, I'm coming on this mission.
Oh, is that so? Then I look forward to seeing you work.
Commander, you're here early.
Diesel, Brid, good to see you.
And this is? Oh, you must be Miss Nora.
Yeah, that's me.
It's nice to meet you. Soline has told me so much about you.
Right, they never really got to officially meet because they were off talking to Ingrid, right? Trying to get the AZX to be able to go up to the surface.
I'm Diesel, and this is Brid.
You're quite the pretty young lady. I bet you've broken more than a few hearts.
I would also not doubt it for either of them.
I imagine you were a force to be reckoned with in your younger days as well.
I love it. I love the banter. Compliments back and forth. We like that.
Oh, back in my prime, men were lining up for me all the way down the block.
Miss Nora,
I believe it.
I'm told returning to the surface has been your lifelong dream.
It sure has. Though now that it's actually happening, it doesn't feel real.
It is an honor to be operating the train that will make your dream a reality. I will see to it that you arrive safely.
Oh, Soline, you've got quite some friends. Peaches, every one.
Real nice peaches.
Myself included, of course. By the way, I brought each of you a little gift, if you're interested.
A gift? But we haven't done anything to deserve such a thing.
Consider it a thank you in advance for operating the train.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Looks like the same bag Soline received.
Then That means...
New clothes.
I didn't want Celine sticking out like a sore thumb. You're a crew, after all.
Dude, she's got some skills then, right?
I asked her for your sizes, so everything should fit.
Thank you so much! Brid, let's go get changed.
Sure. We can put them on before we depart.
The atmosphere on the train is pleasant. I turn to look elsewhere and see the faces of several familiar Nikkes. Julia, Nero, Signal, Mary.
I knew I'd felt a sweet melody riding upon the wind today. I'm glad to see you'll be joining us, Conductor.
Again, somebody that needs a severe, new iteration is all I'm saying. I know she's got, a treasure item, but I'm not really sure how good it is, because I don't have it personally, or at least I don't use her. So, somebody let me know if I'm missing out. I don't know, maybe she's top tier now for all... I have no idea. But Nero's just top tier in design. I mean, come on, you also need some love.
Commander!
Just saying. Hello, Signal.
I was awfully nervous about who'd be coming with us. I'm relieved that it's you, Commander. Nice to see you, Commander.
Looks like everyone's here.
Yep. Wait, you already knew we'd be coming?
Yes, it was in the mission plan. You're in charge of reconnaissance and security around the train whenever it makes stops.
That's right. Delta said my role is important since civilians are coming with us. I'll do my best.
Nora will provide information and guidance should we encounter any wildlife on the surface.
Biscuit or Leona probably would have been a better fit for this.
I don't know. I have full faith in you.
But they couldn't make it, so you get me instead.
Again, I have full faith in you, and I would probably prefer you, is all I'm saying.
I'll do a good job, of course. Just don't make it a hassle for me, please.
Julia will uphold morale and ensure everyone remains psychologically sound.
For my audience setting foot on the surface for the very first time, I shall play a tune worthy of the occasion. I look forward to your direction, Conductor.
Mary will take care of any injuries should they occur.
Having a doctor on board is vital for missions like this.
Dude, she's involved in a lot of missions, right? Just because of her role.
Especially when civilians are involved.
I'm counting on all of you.
I have a question. Where are the civilians who are coming with us?
Talking with Diesel and Brid.
There they are. There's only one? I thought we were bringing 3 people.
Who would the other two be? Am I one of the civilians? Or am I lumped in a special category?
Protect my pass, everyone! It looks like we're all here. So let's head inside the train, shall we?
Alright, it's time to get ready for departure.
If I could ask all visitors and members of the press to step back a little. It's for your safety when we depart.
Dude, they look fantastic in their new iterations though, right? These new uniforms are very fitting. Very well fitted. Wow, you two really look great in those outfits, is all I'm saying.
Right? The fabric is nice too. Very fancy.
I was told you made this yourself, Miss Nora. Your skill with the needle is truly impressive.
Very much so.
If the opportunity arises, I would very much like to repay the favor.
She's pretty great, huh? Yeah, she's amazing!
No need to butter me up. I know how great I am.
She can be a little cheeky, but she's not wrong. Anyway, once you and the commander are on board, that'll be everyone.
I personally love Nora's personality, is all I'm saying.
Go on and board.
All right. Oh.
She's getting anxious.
Something wrong? Are you nervous?
Nervous? You better believe I'm nervous. It's been ages since I felt like this. All right, let's get going now.
We leave the cameras and onlookers behind and board the train.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that should be everyone.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Before we close the doors, allow me to confirm once more.
My kids got me ruined, okay?
Once the doors close, we will not be able to let you off midway. And after we reach the surface, we won't be able to return to the Ark until the schedule dictates. If anyone wishes to disembark now, please raise your hand.
Me!
Hold on, Miss Attendant.
Oh?
Did you say everyone's on board?
Yes, we're all here.
So we're the only passengers?
That's right.
But other than me, you're all NIKKEs. Hold on. Am I the only civilian going up?
That's right.
I thought you were supposed to be taking 3 people.
Yeah, I wonder what that's about.
Well, you see, the other people we reached out to declined to accept their boarding passes.
Why?
What? Why'd they pass up such a golden opportunity?
That's very odd.
Most citizens, I imagine, see no need to risk their lives to reach the surface. Unlike you, Miss Nora, they have no memories or sentimental ties to it.
Honestly, it is a risk. There's no denying. Are you really okay with this, Nora?
Sorry. I got a little bit, I don't know, antsy to see what was gonna happen here, what's gonna be said.
I told you, didn't I? My dream is to close my eyes for the last time on the surface.
Dude, that is so, like... Ugh.
Okay. You know, the higher-ups are really grateful to you. If we didn't have any civilians on board, this whole event would have been pointless.
All right. Since everyone seems willing and able to continue, we'll close the doors. Now then, everyone, allow us to introduce ourselves properly. I'm Diesel, leader of the Infinity Rail Squad and a crew member of the AZX.
Again, man, I love this iteration of Diesel. Like, Diesel's always been, like, a fantastic-looking character anyways, but, like, this iteration is just...
My fellow crew members and I will take good care of you.
I am Brid, engineer of the AZX.
And again, this is the best-looking Brid, is all I'm saying.
To your safety.
Okay? Trust me, I love Brid. She's over there on the shelf over here somewhere, right there above my finger, I believe.
I'm Solene, crew member.
She's
of the
there.
AZX.
Okay?
Let's make this a trip to remember.
A somewhat stilted round of collapse follows.
Our mission, put simply, is to get everyone home safely. However, beyond that, we also wish to provide you with the finest journey possible. We want you to enjoy the surface to the fullest.
I love how she's giving this speech while she's just there, like, holding this cup of coffee, right?
While we ensure the success of the mission.
Sounds good to me.
That wraps up our introductions. Miss Nora, would you care to give us a quick introduction as well?
What? Oh, come on, it's not like we're on a blind date or anything.
Well, I mean, we could be.
Do I really have to?
We don't know how old the commander is yet, right?
We'll be spending quite a bit of time together on the AZX. Everyone else knows each other already, so they just want to get to know you, too.
Good grief, how ridiculous. The name's Nora. Let's have a good trip.
Fantastic introduction. This time, the clapping is a bit louder than before.
Now that the greetings are out of the way, let's get this show on the road.
More specifically, the track. Diesel signals to Brid. It sounds so weird because signals on the train, right? Diesel signals to Brid. Brid steps into the driver's compartment.
To reach the surface, we'll first be taking an elevator specifically made for the AZX. On the way up, you'll be able to briefly enjoy a nice view of the Ark.
Choo-choo! The sound of the engine signals the start of the journey.
After about 20 minutes, we arrived at the private elevator meant for the AZX.
So again, I'm guessing we're getting some sort of narration of how the events unfolded, right? Like it feels like this is future Nora speaking about this journey.
My memory is a bit fuzzy, but I remember thinking something like, "So long, fake buildings. Goodbye, fake sky."
We may experience some turbulence as the train rides the elevator up to the surface. Don't be alarmed, as this is perfectly normal. Just hang tight.
The way that she was saying that now, though, is kind of making me think that she's almost remorseful, and that she almost kind of wishes she would have stayed in the Ark for some reason. But I guess we'll see how that unfolds. Hopefully, story 1.
I like how
We'll
dark
see.
it is.
I got a feeling it's probably going to be reserved for story 2, though.
At last, the overture to the journey begins. How majestic and mysterious.
How do you feel, Nora? You must be so excited.
I don't know. It still doesn't feel real yet, I guess.
A little bit of disbelief, right?
Are you disappointed that it's not what you imagined?
The train came to a halt with a loud sound. A door on the ceiling opened, and light came pouring in.
There's the sky yet again. And again, who knows how long she's been down there, right?
There it was. Something I hadn't seen in decades.
That is a monumental feeling. It has to be.
Sunlight.
We've arrived! What you see through the windows on both sides is the surface, as it is now.
Collapsed buildings. Vegetation sprawling everywhere. It felt as if we were in the center of a fallen world.
Because you are.
It didn't resemble the world I once knew, and that frightened me. So I reacted accordingly.
You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? What are you talking about? Now this is the real deal. This is what I call a trip. An unknown world with sights I've never laid eyes on. It really gets the heart racing.
Dude, I love her enthusiasm. It's contagious. Like, I've got tingles. I'm surprised you're so excited, considering they're just ruins.
Ruins? Have you ever seen anything like this back in the Ark? These so-called ruins beat those tacky, garish buildings in the Ark, no question. You kids these days have no sense of wonder.
I've got a brief announcement. We're going to be traveling along the tracks we discovered on the surface. Our goal is to reach the last station on the line. One important reminder, as noted in your contracts, while our route passes through relatively safe areas, it is still a certainty that we will encounter some raptures.
And then they should also remain on board the vessel, right?
The AZX has been built specifically to operate on the surface and is capable of breaking through most ruptures without trouble. However, during such an encounter, the train may shake heavily. Also, even in perfectly safe conditions, any sudden actions could jeopardize the safety of everyone. For that reason, we ask everyone to follow our instructions at all times. Is that understood, Miss Nora?
Understood.
Still seems like
A full day later.
really dangerous, right? To be bringing a civilian up to the surface just for an expedition to reach the last station and then what, to return?
We finally arrived at the first station.
I would think that should just be carried out by like a military force, right? And then potentially once we discover that it's safe enough, then we bring up a civilian? That's just if I was running it, is all I'm saying. But I don't know, maybe there's a reason behind her being aboard here other than the fact that she has the blank ticket.
Attention all passengers! We'll soon be arriving at our first stop. Once there, the commander and NIKKEs will head out to conduct reconnaissance and secure the area.
Just seems a little irresponsible is all I'm saying.
In the meantime, please remain seated.
Oh, I just want to get out there.
The train comes to a stop. Yeah, this is almost like a tease, right? That she has to be confined to the train. And that she's not able to actually go out into the world that she's seeing, that she's missed so much. We'll each search our assigned areas, set up the decoys, then come back. If you encounter anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately.
Got it. Okay. I shall proceed in harmony with the melody carried by the wind.
The three split off in different directions. A few moments later...
Scoops.
What is it, Nero? Did you find a dangerous animal?
No, there aren't any menacing critters around. Just commonplace herbivores.
I see. That's too bad, but also a good thing.
There's a problem, however.
Hmm? What is it?
I'll just head over that way.
What's the problem?
All right, everyone. We have conducted our search and the area has been confirmed to be safe. We may now take our first steps onto the surface.
The train doors opened, and the first thing I saw was... Huh? That's... a deer. That's a deer,
What's the significance, though, I wonder?
right? It looks pretty young.
That's right. I'm impressed that you could tell so quickly.
Back in my traveling days, there was this place called Deer Park.
Deer Park?
You'd pay an admission fee, and then you could get up close to the deer and feed them.
I feel like there's something similar to that in, like, Japan or something, isn't there?
Oh, I've heard of that place. They say it's more humane than an ordinary zoo.
Now that we're seeing animals in a place like this, it's starting to feel like I'm actually on the surface.
Nora reaches out to stroke the deer, then pauses.
Oh, it's hurt.
Yeah. It was traveling with its family when it got attacked by another animal. It hid and managed to survive, but just barely. The rest of its family wasn't so lucky.
Oof.
They don't call it the wild out here for nothing, huh? It's not easy being the only one to survive.
Indeed.
We should start treating it. I'm not experienced in treating animals, though. So could you give me a hand, Nero?
Sure. Should we venture out a bit further?
I'm still worried about that deer. Let's wait a bit.
You're not going out? But you've been waiting forever for this moment.
We can venture out a little later. When do we move on to the next station?
If all goes well, we'll depart in 3 days.
I feel like she's not gonna be happy with that answer.
Then there's plenty of time. I want to see the deer get treated first.
Okay, so maybe she doesn't have any sort of urgency.
I don't get it.
I felt like she'd be very eager to get to where she wanted to go.
Didn't you want to see the surface?
You still have a lot to learn. A deer's part of the surface too, isn't it? The moment we opened the door, I came face to face with a living creature. That alone is enough for me. I'm already enjoying my time on the surface.
Dude, she's so happy.
Huh? Diesel, Fred, do you understand what she's talking about?
I don't know. I'm guessing none of us here can really understand.
It's an appreciation for life, right?
We don't feel anything that deep just from looking at the surface.
She's waited so long for this. I imagine she wants to savor even the smallest moments.
Exactly.
Right. Mm-hmm. Of course, that must be it. I totally get it.
You don't get it at all, do you?
While we stand talking near the exit, the door to the next car opens with a whir, and Nero and Mary step inside.
Oh, you're back. Did the treatment go okay?
Mary worked hard on this one.
It was my first time treating an animal, so I really enjoyed it.
Wasn't too bad of an injury, I hope.
The injury's one thing, but it's also been starving. We need to give it something to eat. By the way, why are you still on the train, Nora?
It's been so long since I've seen a living animal or any actual life in nature. And it was hurt, so I was worried about it.
Do you want to feed the deer?
What? Who, me?
It's nothing complicated.
Dude, I love how alarmed she is by the offer.
All you have to do is hold the bottle.
If it's so easy, why don't you do it?
You'd probably be better at it than me.
Is she afraid, I wonder?
Besides, I don't feel all that close to any animals that aren't cats.
Nero hands a bottle of milk to Nora, then moves aside to reveal the deer in the passage.
It's not going to charge me or anything, is it?
Yeah, she's definitely nervous because of that, right?
It's an herbivore, and a gentle one at that, so don't worry. If it doesn't like you, the worst it'll do is bump you with its head.
Yeah. I guess with how little this thing is, a headbutt wouldn't exactly smart.
Nora holds some milk out toward the deer.
Your hands are shaking, Nora.
It's because I'm old, that's all.
Oh, it's getting up.
The deer watched me from afar. Then it stretched out its scrawny legs and slowly wobbled toward me.
Dude, this is a special moment.
Have you ever looked a fawn straight in the eyes? Honestly, I only remember going to Deer Park. I don't remember all that much about deer themselves. Those eyes, they're so unwavering. Almost like... Huh? It just knocked over the bottle.
Yeah. I expected as much.
Why?
I think this deer is waiting to die.
Oh. But why would something so young...
Oh, dude. That just, like, shifted the mood drastically.
It lost its family, and probably its will to live.
Oh. Hey, dear. You've only been alive a few months, and you're already thinking about dying? What? You can't take it anymore? Huh? You're giving up without even trying? Where's your backbone?
Nora, calm down. Getting angry won't...
Nora grabs the bottle.
Oh,
Nora, what are you doing? She's trying to show the deer, like, listen, it's safe to drink. You need to drink it to survive. If I can do it, so can you.
Tastes amazing.
Nora drinks the entire bottle. The deer stares at her with startled eyes. Dude, that really shows Nora's character through and through, right? Like, she's like, hey, don't give up. You've got a whole life ahead of yourself to live. Keep pushing forth. I wonder what it's gonna do now. Will it actually, like, heed her advice? Is it understanding?
This deer is stuck to me like glue now.
it's chosen you as a temporary caretaker.
Me? Why? All I've done is scold it and steal its food.
I don't know.
She's showing its strength, so it admires her, right?
Maybe it likes that side of you.
It's still not eating. All it does is follow me around. You said its family is dead, right?
Yeah,
Do you think their bodies might be around here?
I'm not sure. It hasn't told me anything.
Guess we'd better go outside.
Oh, we're finally heading out?
Yeah,
Let's go together. I can escort you.
well, if a handsome fella like you wants to come along, I'm not gonna say no.
Well, I mean, you're gonna compliment me, I may as well, I guess.
Hey, what about me?
I'm not deaf, you know. There's no need to shout.
Celine and I step off the train first. Then reach out our hands to Nora.
Come on down.
Careful.
Phew. The sound of crinkling leaves in an unpredictable breeze. The rustle of the withered grass, not asphalt, beneath my feet. The warbling of birds that were actually there, not some sound coming from a speaker. I love the smell out here.
Nora quietly looks around as she's overcome with emotion.
Nora, are you gonna stand here forever? You've been standing in front of the train for 10 minutes now.
Let me have this. I've been waiting decades for this moment.
It must look quite different from how you remember.
Back in the day, there were people everywhere you went, especially at the bigger travel spots. This is the first time I've seen it this quiet. This is where you risk your lives fighting raptures, huh?
That's right.
That must mean the only loud noise on the surface now is the sound of gunfire. All right.
I mean, rapture calling signals, but you know.
Sightseeing's over. Let's go find the deer's family.
You really want to do that? And the sound of Eden's spear getting fired off, dude. That's a pretty loud sound, I'm sure.
You bet. If we can't find them, then at least we tried.
You've dreamed of coming to the surface for so long, though. Why go hunting for carcasses?
We came across something unexpected, and it's leading us on a completely unplanned adventure. If that doesn't sum up the charm of travel, I don't know what does. Come on, keep up.
She's got a point.
Okay.
I like it, dude. This is great.
To help the deer find its family, we looked inside different buildings.
We're gone on a side quest.
Yikes!
What are you hollering for? Scared me half to death.
Sorry. A rat jumped out, that's all.
A rat? If there's a rat, there might be a body nearby. Let's keep looking.
That's good intuition. I don't see anything here.
Nothing in the room next door either.
Hold on.
What? Is there something over there?
Do you see this? Check out this shoe.
It looks a bit unusual.
This style was popular way back then. Mind if I keep it as a souvenir?
Oh no, she's a hoarder. Unfortunately, we can't just take items from the surface.
So uptight.
Nora picks up a framed photo from the desk.
It's pretty faded. I can only make out the silhouettes. Looks like there were 3 of them. They must have only had 1 kid. Or maybe these were their 3 kids. Have any of you ever thought about this sort of thing? Like, about who lived here and whether they're still alive?
I used to.
But not anymore?
No, I try to avoid dwelling on such thoughts. It gets too emotionally draining otherwise.
Makes sense if you come to the surface often. As for me, I can't help but wonder about that deer and about these little vestiges of life. It's silly, right? Especially at my age.
Not at all. It's your first time up here. It'd be strange if you didn't feel anything seeing all this.
You think so? Then I'm glad.
I have to agree.
All around the building outside.
This is a really great foresight into, how important it is to reclaim the surface so that way the rest of humanity can experience what she's experiencing now, right?
Nothing here either.
I'm exhausted.
Like, they're all in the Ark, living in their own bubble, essentially, and not really getting to see what became of the world that they knew.
The sun's already setting.
Or possibly the world that they never saw. It's dangerous out here at night. We need to start heading back.
Yeah, it's getting chilly. Shall we call it a day, then?
Nora seems to be asking the deer by her side. The deer only looks back at her in silence.
Such unwavering eyes. And yet you're still just ready to die, huh? Awful. Let's head back.
Damn, dude.
I'll be helping today too.
Alright, it's time for Signal's turn in the spotlight, okay?
I'm not sure about finding animals specifically, but I am specialized in scouting and searching.
I can only imagine what she stumbles upon is probably going to be something a little more significant than a deer.
So I may be able to help.
Since I don't have anything else to do, why don't I pitch in as well? I shall go wherever the macabre melody leads me.
Okay, Julia.
It'd be boring just sitting on the train, so we'll do some searching too.
I'd like to help.
Now this is an adventure.
I'm sure we'll find what we're looking for today.
It's great to see how willing you all are to help.
Fine. I'll help too.
Nero's so reluctant. Let's split up and contact each other if we find anything.
Roger that.
The young man and Celine came with me. We kept looking until the sun was about to set, but in the end, we found nothing.
I'm beat. Nora, I think we can safely say they aren't anywhere around here. They must have died somewhere far away and the little one fled all the way here.
Yeah, I guess so. Still, let's check just one more place. We haven't gone into that next building.
Fine, if you insist.
So I wonder, is this like day 2 that they were waiting before they went to the other station, or is this like still day 1?
We entered the last building of the day. Hey! Look! I found them! There are 2 deer carcasses. Must be its mother and father. Whew. I'm glad we found them.
Why, I wonder? The fawn quietly sniffs the carcasses, then looked up at Nora.
You probably didn't want to see your family like this. But I'm the sort who believes in getting closure. I'm sure they've been waiting for you, even in this state. Maybe if you give them a proper farewell, you'll want to live again. Oh, young man, Celine, will you help me bury them?
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. Oh, you're not used to moving bodies, are you?
It's not that.
I'll help you.
Commander?
Let's just do it, Celine.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Maybe they just don't understand the significance of it, right?
Oh, you found them. That's a relief.
Are you intending to bury them here?
Yeah. This spot gets good sunlight. It's perfect.
All right. I'll help you dig.
I'll help as well.
I don't know if a deer would really understand that, though, right? The symbolism. But I mean, I guess this is kind of like, I don't know, a way to show how finality can affect even humans, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like just done in this nature because of the atmosphere, the setting of NIKKE, possibly.
So the Requiem has begun.
Nora,
Yes?
the deer says it's hungry.
Good. Looks like it's found the will to live. Everyone worked together to dig 2 holes. We placed one of the deer in each, then covered them with dirt. I knelt in front of the grave and bowed my forehead to the ground.
Ah, right. This is how you pay your respects where you're from, right?
Yeah. If you place your forehead against an object, it imbues it with a soul. If you do the same with a person, it blesses them. Paying respects at someone's grave amounts to praying for that person's soul to cross safely into the next life.
Celine kneels beside Nora and lowers her forehead to the ground.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah. You're doing great. Thank you, all of you, for helping.
Do you think that, in doing this, the ones left behind find peace too?
I can't speak for others. At the very least, it makes me feel at peace.
It's like she said, right? It's that closure. What's going to happen to this fawn?
We've treated it and given its family a proper burial. It also drank a whole bottle of milk earlier. It'll find a way to survive.
Do you have any idea how?
It's a ways off, but there's a herd of deer in the area. If it's got the will, it'll find its way to them.
You heard them, little one. We've helped you all we can. Enjoy your travels on the surface. When your trip comes to an end, let's meet up again.
Nora pets the deer, then returns to the train.
We should head back too.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's still going to try to follow her.
Commander? Do you have a second?
Sure.
Am I the only one who finds this whole situation a little weird? Those deer carcasses. They weren't actual carcasses, were they? They looked like dolls to me.
Maybe Nora just wanted to offer her condolences, even if all she could find were dolls.
Even still, the way she acted, like they were actual carcasses, it was just so... You know what? Never mind. I'm just overthinking it.
Does she think that she's senile?
Let's head back.
But maybe she felt that way because she, for her own peace of mind, didn't want to feel like it was unresolved. Like maybe that was her answer to have her own sense of being at peace, as she put it, right? Yeah. Like she helped.
Now that all passengers are on board, we will depart for the next station.
Our time at the first station was peaceful, and on the 4th day, we set out for our next destination.
Still a very, sweet scene, I'll say that much.
It was then, during that stretch of the journey, that I saw a rapture for the first time in ages.
Ooh!
The scenery outside is changing. Fewer trees, less vegetation, and even fewer buildings. Are we heading somewhere remote?
I'm not sure. Where do you want to go to the most? You traveled a lot back in the day, so there's gotta be somewhere you'd like to see again.
Oh boy, too many places to choose from. I still remember this one seaside resort. And oh, the snow-covered mountains up north are breathtaking.
I feel like she'd be maybe sorely disappointed to see what's become of them, though.
Even back in the day, I didn't have the stamina to reach the summit, but I'd love to go again.
What if you had to pick just one place?
Just one? In that case, I guess I know where I'd want to return to. My home.
What? You still remember your home on the surface?
Your hometown?
Yeah, quite vividly. It was such a comforting, beautiful place.
Then we'll take you there.
My goodness. I'm moved that you'd even say such a thing.
I'm not just saying it. Trust me.
I do. You're very reliable.
What are the odds that the train actually has a track running to her village, though, right?
Excuse me there, minstrel.
Are you referring to me?
Yeah. Do you know the nursery rhyme, The Way Home?
Of course. It's an old song set to a beautiful melody full of both longing and warmth, with lyrics as poetic as they are touching.
You know your nursery rhymes. Could you play it for me?
Fa la 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 la.
That's it. What were the lyrics again?
Oh, I know that song.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my home, my sweet home.
Oh god. She's tone deaf.
The place where I belong.
She's gonna be like,
Yikes.
what a voice.
That was, something else.
Poor Diesel.
Huh? What's that noise?
Raptor alert. I get to my feet and look over at Diesel and Soline.
Raptors sighted ahead. There aren't many of them, but we'll encounter some turbulence. Approximately 20 seconds to impact. Diesel, Soline, you know what to do.
Sure.
Okay.
Attention all passengers. A small group of raptors has been detected ahead of the train. We'll be passing through using the automatic defense system, during which time we may experience severe turbulence. Please take your seats.
Following Diesel's instructions, I take my seat.
Activating safety frames.
Soline presses a button next to my seat. A translucent barrier envelops my body.
These are seat shields.
Seat shields?
They can withstand most impacts.
Interesting.
As you can see, we came more than prepared.
I mean, the technology's on point.
There's a button next to everyone's seat. If a battle breaks out, we ask all NIKKEs to deactivate their shields and join.
3 seconds to impact. 2, 1. Brace for collision.
Raptors flew past the train windows. Some had leaped up to attack, only to be struck by the train and sent flying.
What a weapon.
I'm not really afraid to die. No matter what happens, my dream has always been to die on the surface. That moment reminded me that the surface is a battlefield. At the same time, it made me realize just how sturdy the AZX is. Looks like no one's dying from raptors as long as we're in this train.
Well, unless we encounter a tyrant class, then we'll probably be in trouble.
Attention passengers, we have arrived at the next station. Please wait a moment until our surroundings are confirmed to be safe.
We should get into a train battle with Altisan.
Oh, my head.
Wasn't that fun? Just like a roller coaster.
I'm too old for roller coasters. Next time you want to ride a train and slam into raptors left and right, count me out.
Someone's grumpy.
In the following few days that it took to reach the next stop, we had several more encounters with raptors. Each time we came through without a scratch. And as time went on, I actually got used to it. You know, I understand the NIKKE's being fine with it all. But you, young man, are human just like me. And yet you're not even flinching.
Well, we don't quite know that, do we?
Well, yeah. The commander would never be scared by something like this.
It's almost like I was made for this.
I guess that's what makes you a soldier. If I was just a bit younger, I would have made a pass at you.
Well, if I was just a bit older, I would make a pass at you too. That's all I'm saying.
I think I get why you're single.
That's a quality woman. What are you talking about, Celine?
Sometimes it's about knowing what not to say.
By the way, where are we?
As you can see, we're in the desert. A place as stunning as it is dangerous. Be mindful of the temperature, as it can get very hot during the day and quite cold at night.
I like the desert because you can see for miles out. I can still see the AZX all the way from here.
Yeah, it's generally pretty clear out here.
It is hot, though. Are you all right, Commander?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I really could have scouted the area by myself. Thank you for coming with me, though.
I didn't want you to be bored.
That sounds like a line from a TV show. Like one of those dramas. No issues in Section D. Decoys have been set up.
Good work.
Thank you.
What is it? Do you see something?
No, it's just...
Signal slowly scans the surroundings.
the sand is... Oh, it stopped.
What about the sand?
Oh, nothing. I must be imagining things.
Is it quicksand?
Anyway, we should head back.
Am I in a sinkhole?
I'm about ready to head out.
Are you going to walk around the area?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll come with you.
I hope it's not quicksand.
The desert's all sand in every direction, and it's easy to get lost. Footprints get covered up fast, so it's better if we stick together.
I'll come as well.
Me too.
Sure, the more the merrier.
You're choosing to go out there? It's so hot and tiring. I don't get it. Be careful when coming into contact with rocks. There could be venomous insects living underneath.
Scorpions?
Thanks for the advice.
Is there possibly something beneath the sand that may attack us?
Air so thick it clogs the lungs. A sun so hot it can burn the skin. Desert sands that stretch as far as the eye can see. Oh, this is great. I had forgotten what it felt like to walk on sand. The way the grains sank beneath each step was extremely refreshing. Let's go have ourselves some fun.
Dude, she's really getting the full experience though, isn't she?
Isn't the sound of sand under your feet nice?
Yeah, this feels great. Oh, look at that! That's a cactus!
That's right! So, you know about cacti?
Of course I do. Never seen one this big, though. I used to have one, but it was no bigger than my palm.
But does that mean there's water in it?
I got it as a gift from someone who said I was about as prickly as the cactus. Now that I think of it, that's an awfully silly reason for a gift.
But it's not inaccurate, right? Can we slow down a bit?
Is walking through sand not hard for her? She's so fast.
Whew, it is really hot today. Are you doing okay, Miss Nora?
Better than okay.
Yeah, I mean, walking around this gigantic, like, fur cape, it's probably not the best in the desert.
This nice breeze we've got going is actually keeping things fairly cool. Where I used to live, it'd get pretty warm, so I'm used to the heat.
You call this cool?
Hot. So hot.
Okay, I'm a little tired now. No matter how far we walk, it all looks the same.
Here, have some water.
Thanks.
I'll take some too.
That's better. I think there's someone over there.
What?
Huh? Where?
Who the hell is that?
There, far off in the distance.
Maybe a lost NIKKE?
I don't see anything.
Oh, perhaps it's a mirage.
A mirage?
I've heard people often see them when they're in the desert.
Ugh, that stings! Is it just me or is the wind getting stronger?
Yeah, I'm getting pelted with sand.
I think we should start heading back.
And leave that person behind?
Nora, there's no one out there. It's just a mirage.
I don't know, man.
But what if it really is a person? And what if they've been waiting there all this time?
But what if it's somebody that's not right?
Even though they know no one's coming, still they wait, like a fool.
Like a bandit.
The wind's really picking up speed. What is that?
We turned our heads as we followed Diesel's gaze and saw a massive sandstorm headed in our direction. This is getting really interesting.
That's...
Everyone, we have to run. It's a sandstorm!
Anyways, dude, she does not care. She's going out in it.
Nora, where are you going?
Who in their right mind walks towards that? That way isn't safe. I extend a hand to Nora. The train's this way. Hurry. We've got to get it to safety.
But if we run, what happens to that person over there?
We don't see anyone. We told you it's a mirage.
I'm really the only one who sees it?
The sandstorm's closing in! We need to go!
Nora, if we don't leave now, we'll all be in danger.
Yeah. You're putting everyone's lives at risk over something that might not even be real.
Before we know it, the sandstorm is upon us. I grab Nora's hand and pull her toward me.
Nora!
Commander!
I knew perfectly well it was an illusion, but I couldn't allow myself to ignore it. The silhouette I saw standing there, it looked far too much like someone I once knew.
Going on another trip?
Lucian.
Yeah.
Where to?
You wouldn't know the place even if I told you.
Still, I'm curious.
It's a small country in the southern hemisphere. There's supposed to be a beautiful waterfall there.
How long will it take this time?
Just getting there takes 19 hours. So, I'm planning to stay for a while. Maybe a month or so?
I see.
What is it?
I've been wanting to spend more time with you, so I'm a little bummed.
Then why not come with me?
You know my parents would never allow that. Anyway, have a good trip.
Was Lucian her boyfriend?
I'll be waiting for you.
Lucian. I was enveloped by the young commander, Celine, and the other young lady. I think that's about when I passed out, trapped in that suffocating storm.
Oh, dude. This is hitting me. Don't give me maintenance messages right now, please. Damn, dude. A few minutes before the sandstorm arrives.
What is its signal?
Oh. It's nothing serious.
I want to learn more about her past.
Just a feeling I can't quite shake. I'm gonna step outside for a moment.
I'll come with you. The wind sure is strong.
The sand's moving in one direction. The temperature has gone up quite a bit too. If we trace the wind's path... Fred, run!
What? What's going on?
A sandstorm is coming! We have to warn everyone!
A sandstorm? Did you say a sandstorm?
Yes. At this rate, it should pass through here in about 10 minutes.
In concert with the wind, the sound of the sand has begun to form a dissonant melody.
So this is during when we were out in it?
An overture that opens the first movement of a storm.
Shouldn't we move the train out of the storm's path?
The others haven't returned yet.
Okay.
We haven't heard from them either.
So this is essentially a meanwhile.
You don't think something happened to them, do you? Let's not say things that'll only cause panic.
Shouldn't we go and look for them? They probably don't even have a place to take shelter.
There's a chance they already got back on the train and left. If we manage to miss each other, that itself is an issue.
I'm sorry. If I paid a bit more attention when we first arrived, I could have noticed this sooner.
Don't say that. Alerting us even at this point is still plenty early.
So, what should we do? Do we wait here for the commander and the others? Or do we go search for them?
With Diesel and Celine absent, I guess it's up to me to decide.
Bridge slowly lifts her head, staring at the ominous gathering of sand. think it's probably best to stay put, right? Or at least send out just like 2 people, and then the other 2 remain.
Nora, don't open your eyes!
This is a really good art piece. It truly is.
Also,
I love how they're all shielding her.
How is it this bad already? We're not even in the storm yet. I'm not worried about the 2 of us, but what about the commander and Nora?
Fine grains of sand carried by the wind slam painfully into my skin. My breath grows short, and my consciousness starts to fade. The train! So they made the effort to move!
the AZX is coming!
Here! Over here! Hurry!
Dude! How the heck did they find us? The AZX comes flying in at high speed, cutting through the sandstorm and landing right in front of us.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, Britt is a badass.
Hurry, get on board. The storm's almost fully upon us.
Okay. Commander, Miss Nora, keep your eyes shut and follow us.
I nod, take Diesel's hand, and stand up.
Wait! Nora isn't getting up. I think she's passed out.
Right, she did mention that. Okay, so we have to carry her.
Commander, you board first. I'll carry Miss Nora. Celine, give me a hand.
All right.
I hope she's alright, though. I mean, she has to be. She's narrating the story.
Commander, take my hand.
So at least at this juncture, she's okay. With Signal's help, I board the train safely.
I was only out there for a moment, but my body is already aching. Commander, are you all right?
I didn't know if I'd make it.
Diesel, take my hand.
Take my hand as well.
Thank you.
The door closes as the last of the crew gets inside.
That was rough.
We'll depart immediately. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, so everyone hang on.
All 4 of you, come with me to the infirmary. Commander, you and Miss Nora especially need a thorough examination.
I wonder if she's gonna feel like she didn't do enough to see if it was actually Lucian that she's seen, right? The illusion. I'm fine. Take care of Nora first.
All right.
I'll carry her.
Thanks, Nero.
That's gotta be an awful feeling to have, though, right? That longing for somebody that meant so much to you in the past that you don't even know even if they're still alive. But maybe that's the person that she was mentioning in Blank Ticket.
Good news. Diesel and Celine were fine, so I just cleaned out their joints.
My clothes got pretty torn up, though, which I'm not thrilled about.
When Nora wakes up, we should have her mend our outfits.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're gonna do after she wakes up from being passed out. Hey, by the way, could you fix our outfits?
As for you, Commander, you must
Come
have
on,
done
Celine.
a stellar job holding your breath, as it doesn't seem you inhaled much sand at all. What you did inhale will be expelled naturally after a few trips to the restroom. I imagine you're quite sore from being pounded by that sand, so I've brought some ointment to help with that.
Thank you, Mary. Thanks.
How about Nora? Any idea when she'll wake up?
Her initial tests came back fine. There was an area in her brain that I found concerning, so I'm running additional scans for that.
Don't tell me she has a tumor.
Given her age, it's likely she collapsed from shock. She should wake up soon, once she's gotten enough rest.
Oh yeah?
Or like a lesion or something, right?
Good. That's a relief.
We're not shaking as much as before.
Judging by what I see out the window, we're nearly out of the sandstorm.
Britt must be tired by now. I should go check in on her. Thank you for everything, Mary.
Don't mention it.
Hours pass. The desert is quiet once again, as if there never even was a storm.
It's already dark. It almost feels like what happened earlier was all a dream. I think I'll step outside for a moment. I'm sure it's cold, but the night sky is really pretty in the desert.
It looks like it. Holy moly, dude. Sounds good. Sands are still. The wind's calm. This is beautiful. And the sky is so full of stars that it looks like it could overflow.
It's beautiful. Nora would have loved to see this. I hope she wakes up soon.
Me too.
Ms. Nora, you're awake.
Huh? Where am I?
I'm glad you're okay. I'll let everyone know.
Is this a hospital? Are you a doctor?
Yes, I am.
How'd I get hurt? Ouch. My whole body aches. Did I fall out of bed or something?
She have amnesia?
I can lie down here a bit longer, right?
Yeah, of course. I'll just run a few more tests in the meantime.
Mary! I heard Nora woke up!
Yes. Technically, that's true.
Technically?
I went to see her!
Just a moment, Celine.
She might not remember who she is.
What is it?
I ran a few more tests. It seems there may be a problem.
Does she have dementia?
What? What's wrong?
When she first woke up, she didn't recognize me. After a short nap, she remembered me, but now she doesn't again.
She's got dementia.
What does that mean? It seems there's an issue with her brain. The infirmary here doesn't have all the equipment I need to determine the exact condition. Celine?
Yes?
Has there ever been a time when Ms. Nora acted differently from her usual self?
Differently? Yeah. She made graves for dolls that she thought were actual deer. She thought a mirage was real and kept trying to go after it.
So maybe she is going senile then, maybe? Possibly?
It was kind of weird. Do you think that has something to do with her condition?
Could be her age, right?
Auditory and visual hallucinations. Yes, there's a high probability they're related.
Oh. Together? We look at Nora lying on the bed. Our faces blank with shock. Damn, dude, that's like horrible. And that's gonna do it for story event 1. Which again, like, that's kind of sad, right? Like, you don't really think about it, but I mean, age obviously is a big factor there, and becoming senile or developing symptoms of like dementia and stuff like that, like that's, or you know, even Alzheimer's, it's a very real thing. So my guesses are along the lines of that when it comes to Nora. I have no idea. Obviously, we'll probably get a little bit more of a follow-up here with story event 2. And then eventually the hard mode bonus scene is probably going to show us something else as well, right? But I want to get to learn a little bit more about her past and Lucian, and learn a little bit more about her life, because it's very interesting. Like, I think they've created a great side character and a great story here with Nora, and getting to see her experience, you know, all of the surface and all of its wonders. Even though some of it may be dangerous, it's given me hope for the eventual reclamation of the surface. It's a beautiful thing, man, and it kind of really makes you think and appreciate your life, right? I'll say that much. I think that this first story event was really, really good, and it's definitely impactful to me, at the very least. Let me know your own thoughts down in the comments below. Again, it would help very much if you guys give the video a thumbs up, and then also consider subscribing to the channel for more Goddess of Victory NIKKE content. We will be back again next week for part 2, as Winter's Carol continues on. We are very much going to be enjoying the entirety of this event, and I may even do a couple streams here and there, so again, stay tuned to the channel for that. But thank you guys very much for watching. If you watched to this point, I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace!